Well, all this talk about a chance for snow this weekend got us thinking about Houston and Houston's snow history. And you might be surprised to learn that it actually snows in Houston more often than you might think. It happens about once every 2 years. Now, sometimes we'll go for a 5, 6, 7-year stretch where we get no snow, and then it gets made up for by multiple snows in one season. The earliest snow that we've ever recorded here in Houston actually happened a couple of years ago, November 13th, 2018. It was a trace, but it was snow. The latest snow Houston's ever recorded, March 22nd, 1968. So it can happen over a wide several months. Okay, what about multiple snow days? Well, in the winter of 2017-2018 and in the winter of 1973, it snowed 3 times in each one of those seasons. In fact, it was January 11th, 1973. I made a snowman in that snow. I was living on King's Ride. Made it pretty tall, and then it warmed up and it fell over into the street, but it was great fun for a 6-year-old. The second biggest snow we've ever had was 4.5 inches, February 12th, 1960. And then the granddaddy of all snows that Houston's ever recorded, fell on February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1895, 20 inches of snow. Can you imagine what that must have looked like? Well, we actually know what it looked like. This is a picture from Main Street, downtown Houston, Valentine's Day, 1895. Those are the railroad tracks running up and down Main Street. Look at all the snow covering the streets and the sidewalks. And if you look carefully, you can see the snow has piled up on the telegraph lines that ran up and down Main Street at that time. So when it snows in Houston, it's often very light. It doesn't last long. But every now and then, Mother Nature can surprise us.